Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, tankers of Blitz Universe, to the channel. Sorry about not creating content for about a week, or maybe even more than a week, and sorry, but not quite sorry, because school started again in Holland. I was pretty busy, there was snow over here with ice skating, and I kind of felt like making videos became a chore, so I didn't bother. I wanted to revitalize a bit, charge the batteries up again, and also play a bit with this turd, the stupid Emil. This tank, yeah, it's, I don't know, guys. It can deliver because it has a really big gun, but at the same time, it's really frustrating. It's slow. It doesn't have any armor. Yes, it can bounce frontally, but only against the same tier targets, against lower tier targets, and it's just not suited for the meta. I'm going to show you 3 games. And it is such a strange tank. And we're going to talk through the tank, through all the statistics, and what I think Wargaming should do to balance the tank a little bit. But first, let me show you this. Take a look at the tank, at the concealment values, the camo rating on this one, 41%, as you can see. And there's no paint on the tank, obviously, so that's a bit less. There's no camouflage net fitted on it, but if you have paint, you get a little bit more in terms of concealment. I think it would be like 43 or so. This tank, the SU-152, see that? 54%. And then you get this tank, for example, the T-34 2GFT 69. Just saying, guys, it's not a bad tank, it is not a brilliant tank, it's not suited for the meta. It's not suited for the game currently, and I don't really think there's a lot of tech-free tanks that are really imbalanced, because yes, you have a big gun, yes, you can perform well with it, and I'm going to show you 3 games that are both wins. But it is the tank over there on my right. You see the guy with a pumpkin on top, with a pumpkin on his head. The SU-152, that tank has an equally big gun, or maybe even a bigger gun. He can shoot HE at me, and then I would lose half my health, at least. Even if he doesn't penetrate, if he would just splash me, I would lose half my health. But you can't get penetrated through the front, Martin. No, of course, you can't get penetrated through the front, but this gun mantlet, it doesn't bounce anything. Everybody will just punch through. But you can bounce an AMX-12T. Yes, you can bounce an AMX-12T, I know that. But you can bounce same T targets or low T targets, no problems whatsoever. And you can shoot a guy like this. There we go. Boom! I'm deliberately waiting for that shot, waiting until he had turned all the way towards the side, because if you take a look also at the ammo over there, you have a whopping 15 shots. 15 shots in a tank this big. And I know Skill says it, for example, on the World of Tanks PC channels. It has been said about the Hellcat. Luckily, that has been changed. But guys, honestly, Wargaming, can you just please give this tank like, I'd say 25 shells or so? Because the gun, you can see, if you start hitting, if the stars align, and so does the enemy, if they're sitting in front of you, you can go boom and bam and shoot them again and again and again. Then you can perform. If you can sit in a position like this, where you can use the massive 15 degrees of gun depression, nice one. Big thumbs up. Will work just fine. But if you have to turn a corner, for example, the tank is just slow. Hello, IS-3 Defender. Boom! Big shot, 520 right through the side. I think that would be like the max roll. Martin, why aren't you packing HE to finish off low tier targets or low health targets? Yes, I know, guys, but I don't want to run the risk of hitting tanks on the gun, for example, or thinking about shooting somebody with HE in the side, and then he turns his tank, and then you have a lowish roll. You want to do stuff like this. Hello, IS-3. Boom! How you like your autoloader? I have a really big gun. And the IS-3 is dead. There we go. 2.8k damage, as you can see. We've done 1 kill, and now we can only move forward. Martin, you haven't been shot at all at the moment. Nobody has been shooting you. No, guys. I've been playing this tank a bit. I struggled with it in the beginning. And take a look at this. Take a look at this. Here we go. Batz! Wir haben sie! Yes, I knew there would be a bit of a dip over there, and just this is knowing what the maps are, the lines of sight, and then I saw, oh good, I got 2 tier 8 kills, and you got a first class. Anyways, top in terms of damage, top in terms of XP, as you can see, very accurate in shooting, but I burned through half of my shells. That won't happen in a lot of other tanks. I really don't think it will happen in other tanks. We need this one now. And you can see, again, we are bottom tier. What is going to happen on this game first is that my team goes to a position where I start thinking, oh boy. Because we have an AMX AC-48, we have a Caravan, we have the KV-4, we have the Lurber, we have a P-44 Pantera, and we have a Leo. Reds have got Annihilator, a Carnarvon, a Caravan as well. They have a Cruel Twist, which has nice head rounds. That's not very good because he's got, I think, would be like 102 penetration, so he could punch through the front very easily. And they have a Type 59 and a T-28 and an Eagle 7, so yeah. I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, yeah. You see what is happening? You see what is happening with the KV-4, with the cover 4? Okay. What you have to do then in this tank, in the Emil, you just have to do this, tighten your belt a bit, and just go forward. You just can't sit in a position and then wait for the enemy to make mistakes, and then you will shoot them and snipe them. And said you have to go up front because you have a big gun. And here we go, 3, 2, 1, boom! Oh, nice one. Great shot into the side, and that guy is down. Thank you very much. This is a good support tank, but it's only a good support tank when things like this happen. There's an Annihilator on the lower plate, but 519. There we go. 1099, 1099 in total damage dealt. Can we go for the Progetto? No, no, no. Why are you turning around, Martin? We're getting flanked. Take a look at the minimap, guys. We are right over there, and the Reds are all the way around us. We're like freaking paratroopers here. And it's a bit unfortunate, but we don't get the kill on this Progetto. And I'm already going forward, and I'm thinking about the Cruel Twist, as you can see, and I'm starting to think about this T-26 E3 Eagle 7. So we are going to aim, and yeah. He hit us straight through the front, as you can see, and we shot a building. Reds have got base C, and by the looks of it, this is starting to look like a one battle, but in reality, guys, it's not. Why so? Reds have got 4 tanks at the moment. They've got base C. I'm going for it. Yes, I will get hit by that Eagle 7, but I don't really care because I want to start making a bit of pressure towards this guy. Use the gun depression, 15 degrees. There we go. Boom! Folgt durch ihre Panzerung, ja! 458. He shoots me with HE, doesn't penetrate. What was it? 102 or something like that? And I smack him back. If you... Let's put it this way. You can trade with the tank. In a way. But in another way you can't. Because it is so... let's go for a blind shot over there. There we go. Thank you. In a way you can trade with the tank because you do have the alpha damage. But you can't really bounce. You can't really bounce. Oh, Martin, I managed to get a steel wall in the Emil. Yeah. Have a cookie. Good for you, buddy. So have I. If you survive 11 shots... then you will get a steel wall if they go above 1k damage. And let's face it, in tier 7 and 8, that will go above 1k damage easily. Just easily. You can run into an AMX-12T, for example, or MT-25. And then you will get a steel wall. And we did hit that blind shot. Take a look. There he is, T-28. Haha! Nice one. We did hit him, and you can get a steel wall in this tank, make no mistake about that. And you do have the gun depression. But honestly, how many times do you get games like this where you can actually abuse that gun depression? Because we're going forward, he's thinking about me, I'm going to load my AP because that's all I have, and into his cupola. There we go, thank you very much. You don't always get, you never really get a lot of games like 50-50 where you can do stuff like this. Just sit and wait and smack somebody in the side. We've got 3.1k total damage dealt, 2.7 on the counter, but there you can see on the ribbon 3.1k total, and I'm thinking, ace! We've got the ace, guys! We've got it! And with him. Next game. First class, we are not top in terms of damage. Goes to the Pantera, as you can see. But again, quite good in terms of shooting. We did hit that Progetto once. We did get a little spotting. And we managed to hit this T-28 3 times. Nice one. Nice one. Then towards this one. And I mentioned something about just going in there, just getting stuck in. You can't just stay here. You could think, oh, I'm a tank destroyer. I'm going to go up on this ridge. Or on that hill. Or on that hill. Or I'm going to go into the corner on AARGGH. And I'm going to snap. Because I'm a German tank with I'm a sniper schnitzel. Don't, guys. Just go forward. Let your team spot in a bit. But don't position yourself all the way on a flank. It just doesn't work. And the reason it doesn't work, because this tank is completely inflexible. On this game, all the stars aligned, and so did the enemy. And this is going to be the ace game, so we can sell the hunk of garbage. What's going to happen here is we are going to go, turn around a little bit, I think, and I'm looking over here on these tanks, and I'm looking over there. We're rolling back, and we're going to spot the VK4502A. See that? We spotted him. He's behind the bush. Boom! We hit him once. I'm going to pop adrenaline, and we're going to hit him twice. There we go. But we harmless 930 damage. I would already be happy with this result. Period. Just 1k damage. And then this guy is gets tracked, and we shoot him. Thank you very much. And as said, sometimes the stars just kind of align, and then you can start shooting. And when the stars align, and so does the enemy, you can shoot a caravan up the ass. Boom! And he's burning. There we go. 805 damage. And here's when I start thinking, ace, ace, ace. Hello, are you? Are you having fun? So am I. Thank you. There we go. This is the gun impression. This is exactly what you need to have in the stupid Emil. You can sit in a ditch, behind the ridge, poke over the ridge, there we go, into the lower plate, boom. Den haben wir fertig gemacht. Of course we haben ihn fertig gemacht, yeah baby. Come on over here then buddy. 2.8k damage, as you can see, 2.5 on the ribbons. And then we can shoot this guy into the side because he's thinking, I'm safe, I can go hold on over here. Yeah, but I got 50 degrees gun pressure, so I can shoot you. 3k damage dealt. We've got 3 kills already. Can we shoot you again? Can we shoot you again? No, we can't. We're gonna get stuck in. We're gonna move forward. We're not afraid about that SU-152 over there, but we are going to go in. Let's go, go forward. Where are you, T-29? Where are you, T-29? He's probably going towards the left. He wants to get out of that ditch, probably. So we are kind of guessing he would pop up over there. And he does. So what we're going to do then, we are putting a nice little bit of crossfire on towards him. There we go. Boom. Straight into the side. We've killed him. We've got 4 kills, 3.7k damage. And can we get another nice great snapshot onto the T-26E4. Come on, buddy. Come on. Yes. Aim towards the left. Aim, 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 aim. Nah, we missed him. That's unfortunate. So what we're going to do now, we're just going to stay here and then go forward and think about what he's going to do. We're going to move forward and we're going to move back and we're going to move back a bit more and then we're going to turn and we're going to sit behind this fallen tree, and then we're going to pre-aim over there because he's going to move in. Wait for it, wait for it. Come on, come on. Yes, yes, yes. Don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot. Now! Nice one. And we're over 4k damage. GG. Didn't manage to track him, which is a little bit unfortunate, but anyways, we are not reloaded yet, as you can see. As he explodes, we are reloaded. But guys, 4k damage in a stupid Emil. I'm happy. And you can see that the shots fired at us just went straight through. What should Wargaming do with this tank then as we get the mastery, a top gun and a high caliber? 4k damage, guys. Nearly half the damage dealt in the team. What Wargaming should do, in my opinion, is at least give this tank, I'd say, 20 ammo. Make it 25. Why? So then you can load both HE and AP. And what they should do is give it a little bit more in terms of camo rating. Honestly, guys, this tank hits hard. I know that, but it's ridiculous to see that this tank, which can hit even harder and has better HE and better armor on the front, etc. Having a better camo value. I think it's ridiculous. What they should do is make the gun mantlet really thick, like as in really pretty freaking thick, and give it a bit better camo rating and give it some more ammo. In my opinion, that will work just fine, and then you can play the Emil and at least not worry about running out of ammo. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, tankers of Blitz Universe. Thank you very much for watching. No idea yet what tank there will be on the channel tomorrow. Probably one of the defender tanks. But until then, happy Sunday. Catch you all on the next one. Cheers. Happy tanking. Bye bye.